This episode of Keeping It a Buck is proudly sponsored by Skyrocket Apparel, the Central Valley's go-to brand for custom youth sports apparel and uniform. Whether you need team gear, custom uniforms, warm-ups, or fan apparel, Skyrocket delivers premium quality and standout designs for programs that want to look their best. Make sure to follow Skyrocket on Instagram and across all major social media platforms. Skyrocket Apparel. Wear what lifts you.
I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Welcome to the Keeping It a Buck podcast with Coach Dave and Coach T. Coach T, how's it going over there?
Hey, it's going great, man. It's going great.
Well, you ready to do this, huh, man? It's been how many weeks of you and me just chopping it up, thinking about doing a podcast?
I'd say it's been going on about 2-3 weeks. We've been talking about the podcast, Yeah, it just came out of nowhere, It came as a joke at first, then a light bulb clicked on your head, you said, and yeah, you said I might be on to something.
Let's give it a run. Let's try to do something out here, right?
Yeah.
Nice, man. I go by Coach Dave. Been coaching the community for about 20 years of high school football, youth football, and just wanting to give the people something to listen to, something to have fun with our rankings and everything we got to do and talk about. And we're just in it to have a good time. Hopefully, we have other coaches on here as well, and yeah, we'll be rolling with the pod, man. What are we rolling with first, Coach?
Hey, man, I want to talk about the league, man. I want to talk about the new teams that entered the TYFL
There you
and the
go.
teams that left. Hey, let's touch on that.
Yeah, let's get to it. So with we'll be talking about 4 different leagues we'll be tracking is TVYFL, or Motherlode Valley League, the CenCal League, and the Central Valley Youth Football League as well. So yeah, some of the moves that happened this offseason, Patterson left the TVYFL and they went to CenCal, and the TVYFL gained 3 teams. The Series Seahawks have joined the Atlantic side, which is their tougher side of the league. And then the Pacific gained 2 new teams, the Winton Cowboys and the Turlock Eagles. What do you think of those moves, Coach?
Man, I think bringing Series Seahawks back would be bring good competition. But yeah, so I heard they was holding their own over there in that league. So I'm excited to see what type of competition they bring on all levels. And Winton Cowboys and the Turlock Eagles, I don't know too much about them. So
The Turlock Eagles are a new startup. Sounds like they broke off of the Turlock youth teams out there. Their big push with their president is being able to play 10 plays. Everybody gets guaranteed play time with the Turlock Eagles. And then the Winton Cowboys are a restart of an old program that once shut down, and they started back up. They're in the Outwater area. So Patterson went to CenCal, and then Oakdale left CenCal and went to the Motherlode Valley League. What do you think of that move?
let's talk about Patterson. I feel like Patterson will own that league. Since Oakdale Stampede left, I think Patterson will take over that league. I don't see nobody in Patterson way in that league besides Oakdale, but they left. So, yeah, I think Patterson will find their home over there. I think Patterson said they kept getting fined. They didn't like the 10-play rule. Yeah, so what I think about the Oakdale, I think Oakdale should have stayed in the CenCal League. I don't know why they would leave the CenCal League. They ran that league for years. I always known Oakdale to be in that league. And yeah, so I don't know the reasons behind it, but I feel like Oakdale should have stayed. And I think it's more competition in that league, if you ask me. I don't know too much about the Motherlode.
Yeah, you have the Merced Knights, the Cougars are out in CenCal, the Modesto Broncos. Yeah, it's a good quality league with some good competition. So Yeah, they went to the Mudload League where those are all pretty much small town teams out there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much competition they're going to be getting out there. I also heard a lot of players left the Manteca Buffs and went over to the Tracy Buccaneers, so that might
Oh,
make a shift in our power rankings there.
oh yeah, Tracy Bucks is a great organization from top to bottom. So yeah, they're always in the Super Bowl mix. Tika Buffs as well. So yeah, that's the Central Valley Youth Football League they're in. They're the top dogs in that league. So
Yes, sir. So, all right, let's move it into our keeping it a buck segment. We're gonna try this once an episode, and it's something that Coach T or myself is fired up about. We're gonna keep it honest over here. So, what are you keeping it a buck about today, Coach?
I'm about to say Daddy Ball. Hey
What's up with
man,
Daddy Ball, dude?
hey Daddy Ball has to stop, man. Hey, like I feel like if you're just only out there coaching just to coach your kid, like that's the only reason you're out there. I feel like you shouldn't be a coach. I feel like just train your kids at home on the weekends. Just be a personal trainer to your kid. You know, because is your kid's not the only kid that's out there. It's 30, there's 29 other kids out there. You know, so yeah, I just can't
Hey,
stand daddy ball.
hey, man. A lot of these dads believe their kids are the stud. They're the dude out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's not always the case. You
You
know,
got to put them in position to
nah,
succeed.
nah, man, that's not always the case. And I feel like the daddy ball coaches rather just give their kid a position instead of them having to earn it and work for it. You
Nah,
know.
nah. It must be I don't see it that often.
Oh, is that right?
No, I'm just kidding. That definitely happens. Yeah, with all the organizations. But what are you gonna do, man? You need the dads to coach. Hey, I need a coach here. We need coaches there, and they can't help
Yeah,
it,
you
man. They
do.
roll up and hey, man, they want to. Hey, they're coaching a certain position. They're watching their kid the whole time.
Yeah, there is, man. You know, sad to say, man. I think it's not going to change. It is what it is. Something you just got to deal with.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
it's
so
the extreme ones that got to be called out on keeping it a buck, man. Where they really are just there for their kid and nobody else, you know.
yeah,
Where I'm the
you know,
OC, I'm an OC, and I'm just gonna run. Hey, I seen this where an OC just runs quarterback keep the whole time. Well, guess who's the quarterback? His son.
his son.
His son gets 40
Yeah,
carries a game. Yep.
yeah, man. It comes to a point where the president or somebody has to step in. Like it has to.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to this episode. Like I said, we hopefully we keep this fun. It's our first episode, and we keep it going from here. So, keeping it a buck podcast with Coach T and Coach Dave.
Coach T, Coach Dave. Hey, you guys have a blessed one. Everybody, stay safe out there. Stay hydrated.
Look out for our top 5 program rankings on all the social media platforms.
Let's go. Turn me up. Real one, no break, no. Yeah. Real one, no break, no. Real one, no break, no. Real ones never break. We bend, but don't fold. Pressure made diamonds, I was built for the cold. Came from the bottom, now I'm chasing the gold. Heart too solid, I never be so. Yeah.